Well, Archana Shukla joins us live now, and thank you so much for doing so. You mentioned there about the limited resources and the fact that work is still ongoing to identify those who have died. This must be taking a huge emotional toll on the community around you.
Absolutely. Most of the family members of the affected passengers are only coming in since yesterday, and many of them are coming in today because the railway network was still not up and running till last night, and reaching the train wreck site to meet their family members was becoming a big ordeal for family members, and that has also one of the reasons why it is taking much longer for the bodies to be claimed by family members, because they have yet not reached, many of them have yet not reached the site. It's sweltering heat here in Balasore. It's a coastal town. It's sultry, and that's one reason why the administration decided early yesterday to move the dead bodies and casualties from Balasore, which has limited resources to manage the dead, to a bigger town, the capital city, 5 hours from here, and that has also added to the ordeal. We met a family member of a passenger who had travelled for 30 hours. He had to spend more than £450 to hire a vehicle because he couldn't use the train network to reach the train's wreck site, and then was told that the family may need to go to Bhubaneswar to look for their deceased deceased kin, and that certainly takes a big emotional toll on families. Train services partly have resumed now since last night, since Sunday night, on these routes, on these tracks, but it's still not fully up and running. Investigations are ongoing on why and how a train accident of this nature could have occurred, despite the government spending millions of pounds on railway infrastructure in the last few years. But India runs one of the largest railway networks around the world. Train accidents have been happening, and the severity, however, was reducing over the last few years. And a train crash of this nature does pose a lot of question on investment in railway safety, fresh signalling systems and track maintenance, something which opposition and critics are saying the government needs to focus more on now. And this is something that even the family members who are angry are also questioning.
Archana Shukla following the developments for us. Thank you.